everybody. I hope you guys are doing well. This is gonna be me talking about how I'm feeling about A Crown of Midnight, because I am rereading. Me and my friend Drew are doing the like series that we want to reread type of thing. We might later on do series that we haven't read. But right now we're like gonna concentrate on series that we've read and we just want to reread. And of course, Sarah J. Maas is the first one, and we're starting a course. Last month I read Throne a Glass. Why couldn't I get it out? I didn't read Assassin's Blade like I was supposed to because, yeah, I can't deal. I cannot deal right now with Sam. I almost started crying when they talked about Sam here. There will be spoilers. So, just to let you know. But, yeah, when they talk about Sam here, I cried. Like, I know so many like her with Rowan. I do not like her with Rowan. I'm sorry. I don't hate him. Maybe I'll like him this time around. I don't know. We'll see. But I think that Sam and her were the best. Ugh. I put down, though, whenever Sam is mentioned, I get sad. I just feel like Selena / Aelin and Sam were soulmates, not her and Rowan. I do like her and Rowan, I put down. Don't get me wrong. But Sam and Aelin was something beyond what beyond what her and Rowan has. That might be unpopular opinion, but to me, it's not. It's the truth. Like, come on. But who knows? Maybe I'll love Rowan this time. We will see. So I only read, after this book, I only read this is my, Throne of Glass, and this one I read, when I finish this 3 times, just like Throne of Glass, where, the other ones I've only read once, so it's going to be like my first reread of the rest of the series, so, yeah. So, I was gonna do one separately, which is Throne of Glass, but the one that I was doing for Throne of Glass got corrupted the file or something, so that's why I'm talking about Throne of Glass in here. I did like it, my reread of Throne of Glass, but I didn't like it as much. So I'm kind of sad about that. This one, like, I'm really, like, enjoying. I think it's because I'm just loving it. I don't know. I put down again here about the same thing about crying whenever Sam's mentioned, because they were talking. She was asking Cal why he doesn't like, what is that guy's name? Oh, brother. Rowan? Warwick? No, Rowan, right? No, not Rowan. Ron. No. What was his name? Dorian's cousin or whatever he is. Is he cousin? I can't remember. Oh my gosh, I'm so bad at remembering names. I'm trying to find it, but I'm not seeing it. The guy's name. That's Dorian's cousin, whatever. But anyways, she was asking him about, like, why he doesn't like him or whatever, and he was talking about, like, how, he's seduced, basically, the girl that he was engaged to, I think. And then, what was the other thing? Oh, and then he was asking her, and then she was like, did you love her? And he said, I thought I did, or something like that, along those lines. And then she was like, and then he asked about Sam, and if Sam loved her, and of course she said yes, But I cry, not cry, but I was tearing up because I love Sam. I wanted more of him. And you're probably saying, well, you didn't get much of Sam, so how do you know they were really, how do you, you get more of her and Rowan, blah, blah, blah. I know you get more of her and Rowan, but I could just, like, feel it. Whenever she talks about Sam, I could just feel how much she loves him, and I just don't remember feeling that way about Rowan and her. But like I said, this is going to be only my second time rereading from Heir of Fire and on, so that could change, and I might love them this time around. We'll see, and I'm hoping I will. But, yeah. So, those are my thoughts so far. I gave, the first time I read Throne of Glass, I think I gave it a 4.5. The second time I gave it, this time, right? This is going to be my third time reading it. I think the first time I gave it 4 and then 5, or 5 and then 4.5, 5, and then this time I gave it a 4. And then, because I just thought Celaena's so whiny in that one. And then this one, the first time I read it, I gave it a 4, I believe. No, a 4.5. And then I gave it, no, a 4. No, it was a 4, then a 4.5. And this time, it feels like it's going to be 5 again. Or was it a 4.5? 5. Maybe it was a 4.5 and then 5. And then it feels like it's going to be a 5 again. I don't know. But, yeah. But, yeah, I'm going to let you guys go. Those are my thoughts. I'm going to be doing some reading sprints in a few minutes, so I need to get off of this and start getting on to the area for the reading sprints. And, yeah. But those are my thoughts so far. And I'm probably not going to, report until, something exciting, that I want to talk about happens. Or if I see something that I want to, comment on. Yeah. But anyways, I will be back. If not tonight, then tomorrow. Bye. Hi, everybody. I am going to get ready to go to bed because it is Friday now, and it's like 1? Almost 1? It's 12:43? Something like that, because my phone's a little bit fast. But I wanted to give you a quick update. I am getting further, and now on 196. Yeah, I'm really liking this one. I'm having a better experience this time around with this one than I did with Throne of Glass, which is kind of intriguing to know that. But yeah, like I said, I'm on 196. Dorian's magic, of course, is really coming into play now. I thought Cal and Celaena / Aelin slept together. I thought it was. Yeah, I thought they did, and they did. And I'm like, girl, if you only knew what was coming. Because, what does she say? She says, let me see if I can find it. Let me see if I can find it. I'm getting it. I think we're with Dorian there, where he's... I'll talk about that in a minute. Trying to find the Cal and Alina one, because I didn't. Cal and Celaena. But I'm not seeing it when they slept together. It ain't there. After that part. It's after that part, I believe. Let me see. What'd she say? It's after that. Sorry, I'm trying to find what I'm looking for. That was when she was gone, because it was the anniversary of her parents dying. Let's see. I'm trying to find the part that wasn't that. I'm having trouble finding it. It's after the yeah, I think it's after that book. I think it's around here. Okay, first we'll talk about Dorian. So I'm curious if, because he's wondering if Dorian's like looking at the history, like his family's history, and he's talking about that if it skips something, that Hollis should have it or something like that. It says he couldn't be the only one. If he truly did have magic, then what about Holland? It had taken until now to manifest, so perhaps it wouldn't reveal itself in Holland for another 9 years. So I wonder if we get another book and it's going to be Dorian's book, if we're going to see Holland, and if he's going to have magic like Dorian. Because I don't remember him getting magic in this book, right? I'm almost positive he didn't. And I can't remember if that was ever answered about if he's going to get magic or not. So I'm just curious about that. And he was taught, we get that, what you call it, when he's thinking about Elena, how he knew her when she was young, and talking about Calvin, or however that got, whatever her cousin, is it his cousin? I think it's a cousin, or whatever he is to her. Yeah, he's talking about how he looked like he wanted to kill Dorian or something. And then, now, let me find the one with Cal and her when they have sex for the first time. Oh, it's probably before that. I didn't, what you call that one, just because I know what's coming. But she says something. Okay, it's after this, okay. She said something. Here it is. It goes. She says, let's see. I've never been so sure of anything in my life, she told him. His eyes blazed with hunger that matched her own, and she kissed him again, tugging him into her bedroom. He let her pull him, not breaking the kiss, as he kicked the door shut behind them. And then there was only them, and skin against skin. And when they reached the moment where there was nothing more between them at all, Selena kissed Cal deeply and gave him everything she had. I put down, if only you knew what was going to come, or what was happening, was getting ready to happen. And then, yeah, she's talking about how he's asking her how she's all right, and she says, I'm pretty certain tired, but happy is a normal reaction after one's first time. But anyways, and then they're talking about how they should keep it a secret from the king and also Dorian, because don't know how Dorian would react and all that crap. Yeah. Anyways, and now we got Dorian going to talk to Yella, how do you say her name? I always forget how you say that witch. Baba Yellowlegs? And asking about magic. So, yeah. And she's talking about how they don't know how or why magic vanished, and how she heard rumors that the power still exists on other continents, but not here. So she says, so the real question is, why did magic vanish only here and not across the world of Ira, however you say it? I always forget the name of these different places. But anyways, that's where I'm at, like right there, in the middle of that. And now Dorian ran into Roland, and Roland's like, oh, I decided not to put my vote in from earlier when Dorian first found out that about the magic. starting to come to him. He got upset because they were voting on something. I don't remember what it was. And yeah, so that's the part where I'm at, where Roland's, I mean, later on, where, after that, where, like I said, he's leaving Baba, whatever her name is, and ran into Roland. And like I said, Roland said, oh, I'm giving up. I wound up ruling against it, blah, 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 you know. So that's where I'm at. So I still got a while to go. I will be back. I don't know if I'm going to update you anymore until I finish it. I might update you one more time before I finish it. But I am tired. I've been up. I've been doing sprints. I was on sprints for like 9 hours. So, excuse me. I am going to try to go get some sleep after I clear off my bed. So I hope you guys all are doing well. And I will, if I don't update you sometime today, then I will update you tomorrow. And like I said, I don't know if I'm going to update you anymore before I finish this or not. We'll see. If I have really any thoughts, but then I might, update you one more. But I don't know. We'll see. But I'm going to let you guys go, and I will talk to you guys all either later today or on Saturday. Excuse me. Okay, I'm out of here. Bye. Hi, everybody. Happy Friday evening. I'm not that far more since I updated you guys last, but I'm on part 2. Excuse me. We just got to the part where Naima, how do you say her name, died. Oh, Selena is gonna get ready to go crazy. She's gonna try to kill Cal and all that stuff because she goes nutso. Doesn't Dorian do something to her, or somebody does something to her? Oh, this is the hard part. I hated that she had to die. Why does Sarah have to kill her off? I really liked her and Selena. Selena / Aelin friendship. Even though I love when she was telling her off. When she was telling her that she was selfish and stuff. I was like, yes, yes. She is selfish. But anyways, I just wanted to give you that quick update. Because, oh my gosh. Ugh. Yes. Oh. I always forget that it's so far from the end still. When it happens. For some reason, I always thought it was like the last 50 to 100 pages. And I'm on to... That happened at the end of part 1, which is 230, and there is, I'm not spoiling myself if I see, so there is, it never says that page what it is, so there's 418 pages, so I still got almost 200 pages, so, yeah, but I just remembered that the one thing I hate about this one, not enough Dorian for me, especially during the first half. I know it was setting up for, Cal and her to be together, just for all that to happen, and then she winds up not being with Cal anymore, that kind of stuff. For in the next book, Heir of Fire, spoiler alert for that one, since we're not there yet. She winds up meeting Rowan, or whatever his name is, and they wind up being the couple that stay together. But yeah. So, yeah. So we know she set up the whole everything with Naima for Naima would get killed to make her finally want to, do something about the war. Really, really do something against the king, whatever you want to say. And then they set up the Cal romance for that as well. For Cal to wind up, keeping everything, is not telling her. And then, Naima getting killed, and then she's gonna go off on Cal and everything, and then so but yeah, those are my thoughts since the last thing I read to you guys. Talked to you guys about. But yeah, so I don't know, I might finish this book before I update you. I might not. We'll see. I don't know if I'll finish it tonight, but I'm hoping to get at least another 100 pages read before I go to bed, and then I should be able to finish it either tomorrow or Sunday. Tomorrow I'll be home during the day, so until like 1:30 probably. And then we're going to the arcade, and then we're going to go out to eat. So I won't be home much in the evening time. Sorry. I just got done eating. We gave up pot for Lent, and I'm going to try to give it up altogether if I can, or just have it sparingly. So I'm drinking this sparkling ice coconut pineapple flavored sparkling water. It's 0 sugar with vitamins and antioxidants. However you say it. It's good, but I'm always making like those puckery faces. But yeah, so I'm really having a different experience. Like I said, the first time, even the second time, because I've read both of these. I think this is the third time that was my third time reading Throne of Glass, and this is my third time reading Crown of Midnight. And each time, I think I like Crown. The first two times I feel like the first time I feel like I loved Throne of Glass the best. The second time I felt like it was like Throne of Glass just by a tiny bit. And this time I'm liking Crown of Midnight more than I did Throne of Glass. So, I don't know. But my favorite is still my Dorian. I don't know if anybody will ever take my Dorian's place. I know a lot of people don't like Ethan from, from House of Earth, all the houses. But he's like one of my favorites. Rune is my favorite. A lot of people don't like him either. A lot of people like Hunt and Bryce, and I'm like, I like them because they're the main two, but I don't love them, if that makes sense. I like them. So, but usually with her books, I like the side characters more. Or somebody else that's like one of the side prominent, or one of the main characters that don't get a love interest, or that are like the side interest, whatever you want to say. Like this one. Like I said, Dorian is my favorite, and then also Knox. I love Knox, even though he's only in the first one and the tiny bit in the last book. But I love Knox. I would love a story, like I already said, of him. I want one of Dorian with Manon. Yeah. And I want one with Ethan. I think I want Ethan with Perry. I don't think I want him with the last Findar heir or whatever. Yeah. I don't want to say like who that is or anything like that, because I don't know who's read, all three of the CC books. But I don't think saying the person's name is going to hurt too much. You guys the people won't know who I'm talking about until they read the book, so. And if it is a little bit of spoiler, I'm sorry. But yeah. But yeah, so that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be reading. See how much more I can get read tonight. I really want to go straight into Air of Fire, but me and Drew are doing this, so I got to say, I do know. Can't do it, so. And I think next month, before I read Air of Fire, I'll finish the rest of the stories in Assassin's Blade. I started it. I just wasn't in the mood for it, so I think that's what I'll do next month. I'll read I think I read the first 2 stories in Assassin's Blade. So I'll finish, what is there, 5 altogether? The only one I don't really want to read is Sam. I just don't like when she finds out Sam died and she goes all crazy. I hate that part. I love Sam. I already told you guys that Sam is the one I wish never died. I wish that, it would have been their story. I know he had to die in order to get the rest of the books, but to me, I always felt, like I said before, that Sam is the one that she should be with. But I know I'm not the author, and I know Sarah didn't want that, so. But still, I love my Sam, so. And I love my Dorian. Maybe that's why I love Sam so much, because I love Dorian so much. Or maybe that's why I love Dorian so much, because I love Sam so much. And they even say that he's kind of like Sam to her. I mean, like he reminds her of Sam and stuff like that. So, yeah. But I'm sorry, this is rambly, but I just wanted to get my thoughts again in. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys either when I have something else to say or when I finish the book. Okay, bye.
I dare you to fix me. I'm crossing the line again, falling on my knees. No stranger to pain, it's never ending, it's only something I can't forget.
Finished it. Hi, everybody. Happy, well, now it's Saturday. I think it's like 1 something. 108, because this is like 4 minutes fast. So it's like 108 in the morning on Saturday. And I just finished Crown of the Night. 5 stars. I like this one a lot more this time. Like, if I could give 6 stars to books I read before that wasn't a 6 star at that time, I would give it 6 stars. That's how much I liked it. So, yes, I really liked it. First time I read it, I gave it a 4.5. Last time I read it, I gave it a 5, but it was like a low 5. And this time I would give it, like I said, if I could, 6. But I can't give it 6, because I read it a couple times. But yeah, thought it was really good. I love the parts with her and Dorian as friends. I did tab a couple up here. I mean, put a couple up here that I just want to remember. Yeah, but I really, really liked it a lot. Like, I got a lot of stuff, see, underlined. I was saying stuff. Let me see if I can find one that I said something on. Let me see. I don't think I wrote much in these ones. I was talking about, like, the war key, when she was first reading the, that poem that she found. And it was talking about, like, they made, like, these items or whatever, or these, let's see. Yeah, it talks about, like, the different things. And it was like, in grief he hid one in the crown of her he loved so well, to keep with her when she lay down inside the starry cell. The second one was hidden in a mountain made of fire, where all men were forbidden, despite their great desire. Where the third lies will never be told, but voice or tongue or a sum of gold. So these are like where they should all be, the different war keys, how you say that word. So, and I put down, I just wrote down there that it was what I was trying to think of, because at first I couldn't remember what it was. But yeah, I just did that. I know I wrote some other stuff, but I'm not finding it right now. But when Naima dies, or Naima, how do you say her name? Oh my gosh. I'm so sad when that happened. Like, yeah. But yeah, I was talking about, like, this part and what's to come is so sad. Like, when she first finds her dad, and then when she goes after, she goes cray-cray and almost tries to kill Cal. And then Dorian's power really comes into play. And then when her and Dorian get stuck, well, first she gets stuck with that guy that was turning into a creature because of the thing. I can't remember. Is he the first one that the king used that ring on? I can't remember. The rings that he has on, like, Roland and whoever the other guy's name is. I'm blanking on his name right now. But yeah. But anyways, I was putting down creepy part of this book. And then I put, yep, really creepy. So, I was just writing some stuff I like to. Sometimes I do in books, and sometimes I don't. Some of these were written last time. like when I was talking about about Dorian's power coming into play. Yeah. But yeah, I think I like Cal at the beginning of this book, and then like by like the end I was starting to like, oh my god, what the hell are you doing? And then of course he's an asshole in book 4. Is it 4 when she comes back, right? Because she's gone all of 3, and then she comes back in 4. Yeah, because that's when Dorian gets the ring stuck on him at the end, I think, of book 3. And then he's controlled basically all through book 4 until towards the end. And we get Manning in book 3, Heir of Fire, which I'm super excited about. We get some other, we get her, is it cousin? What is he to her? Cousin or something like that? I'm blanking on his name right now. But anyways, a lot of more people come into play in book 3 when she meets Rowan, and they start to fall for each other, and it's when Maeve, which becomes the big bad, that's when she comes like really in. We've heard about her in this one towards the end. But yeah, I'm done with my reread. Yay! Like, I want to go and read Assassin's Blade and then Heir of Fire. But I kind of want to read both of those next month. Even though I was already supposed to have read Heir of Fire, but I want to save that. Because I thought I would read Heir of Fire before I start. I mean, I would read... Oh my gosh. I don't know if I'm going to read Heir of Fire or Assassin's Blade, the rest of Assassin's Blade first next month. We'll see, but I really am excited for Heir of Fire. So, but I'm really, really so far loving my reread, even though, like I said, book 1 is which I used to like more than Crown of Midnight. I don't like as much. I didn't like Selena that much in that one, / Aelin. And then there's times that I liked her in this one, and then there was times I didn't. I love her, like, later on with Dorian scenes. And, yeah. And, of course, I love her with Naima, how do you say it? I loved when she was telling her that she was, because Selena wouldn't help, or whatever you want to say. She's telling her that she was selfish and stuff like that. I like that part. I just like Naima, how do you say her name, a lot. So I'm sad that she had to die. But yeah, that's my thing on here. I cannot wait to continue on, even though I hate the next couple of books in the sense that Dorian goes through so much. I mean, we get like that little bit of a good ending that I remember in book 4 towards the end, and then it ends in a way that if you didn't want to continue on, you could be happy stopping there. Yeah. So, of course, book 5 and the last one are the ones that are so really hard to read. Excuse me. When we know what's coming for Aelin. I always say her name wrong. But yeah, what we know is coming to her and what Maeve does later. But I love it. I know a lot of people don't like the last book that much. I loved it. I loved it. The first time, at least. We'll see if I like it as much this time. Well, from now on, everything I'm reading, besides Assassin's Blade, is going to be only my second time reading it. So, we will see if I remember anything a lot. I do remember some things, but I don't remember some things, so. But next month, we will do one for Heir of Fire and Assassin's Blade. Or just separately. I don't know if I'm going to do one for Assassin's Blade, just for Heir of Fire. And then, yeah. So, next month, Heir of Fire. So, stay tuned for Heir of Fire and my thoughts on that. Since I don't remember. I remember things, but I don't remember how everything happens exactly. Like, I know, Dorian gets that ring that you don't want on you put on him, but I don't remember, like, I don't remember. I know he meets that girl, I forget her name, the one that he starts to have feelings for. And I know something happens and she gets her head. The king kills her, and then Dorian magic goes out of control, whatever. I don't remember exactly, but I just remember that he winds up putting that ring on Dorian. And then Dorian is like one of those vlog or league, how you say those things? I don't know. VLAG, I think. Is it vlog? Flag? VALG? I can't. VLAG? I don't know. I know the poem was about that. Now I don't know what page. Oh, here it is. I can't find it. I can't find it. Yeah, I don't remember. I think it's VLAG. Oops, sorry, my tab has fallen out. But yeah, that is it. Yeah, like I said, I'll see you guys. Well, I'll be doing other videos before, besides this. But the next time you'll see me for reading Sarah J. Maas books, you'll be seeing me talk about and giving my reactions to Air of Fire. So, upon my first reread of it. Okay, I hope you guys liked this video. You guys know the drill. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please think about subscribing and hit that bell icon so you'll know whenever a video is up for your viewing pleasure. And until next time, happy reading. Thanks for being awesome. And I will talk to you guys all later. Bye.
I dare you to fix me. I'm crossing the line again, falling on my knees. No stranger to pain. It's never ending.